Welcome to Dangerville. So if you are like us and millions of other people around the globe, you love the MonsterVerse. But for the first time since Godzilla vs. Kong and the graphic novel prequels Kingdom Kong and Godzilla Dominion, the monster universe has been completely silent. However, we have recently seen a few hints from both Legendary, the creators of the MonsterVerse, and Toho, the ones who started it all. Stay tuned to the end of this video where we will show you the official confirmation that the MonsterVerse is by no means gone. If anything, it's alluding to a vast new potential for the future of the series. So let's get to it. First off, residents, I want to let you all know that we've been working hard on bringing you all new and improved content, which next week you will see firsthand with our Which Godzilla is the Most Powerful video that will feature some 3D animations, as well as some new themes and vibes for the channel. Stomp the bell if you haven't already to make sure you know exactly when that drops, because you won't want to miss it. Here's a quick sneak peek at the video now. Moving on to Toho's mysterious clock post. Now this was posted a week or so back on the official Toho Godzilla accounts, and at that time, fans instantly thought that it must be some sort of clue that Toho is about to release some news that us fans are really going to be excited about. Now we chose not to cover this at the time because, well, it's just a clock and doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it is certainly very cryptic. The clock is actually from one of Toho's older Godzilla movies, and the time reads 9/24, which some fans are saying means that something is happening in September of 2024. With that being nearly 3 years away, that could very well be a realistic time frame for another Godzilla or monster movie to be made. Although others have mentioned how we can't be sure if it's a Toho production or a Legendary continuation at this time. But as of right now, the post doesn't mean anything, and we have to just keep our eyes on Toho's accounts to make sure we don't miss any more mysterious clues. Now let's start making our way towards the real juicy stuff. If you follow Legendary Comics, the sister company to Legendary Studios, the people who make the movies, that focuses on the novels and comics for the studio, you would be noticing that they have been doing these strange vlog-style posts using a Godzilla and Kong figure. Now, the social media manager may just be really bored, but from day one I thought it was a bit odd to see this official studio platform posting something so silly for no real end goal. But it's been going on for months now, and with that sort of commitment, I really think it's building up to some sort of epic reveal. Now you could say that's stretching it a bit, and you would have good enough reason to say that if it was not for this somehow missed confirmation from the publishing studio. This post was from way back in September of last year, and somehow the entire community, including us, missed this response from Legendary Comics. A fan by the name of Chaka made this very blunt demand of "make more MonsterVerse comics" on one of Legendary Comics' posts, and then the studio simply responded with, "We're working on it every day." How the world missed this, I don't know. Now, typical graphic novel creation takes around a year to fully wrap up, and let's say they started this new series right after they dropped Dominion and Kingdom Kong. That was in April of last year. So we are approaching that date, and that could mean we are a lot sooner than we think to seeing some promotional material for this new comic, or maybe even comic series. If we had to make a guesstimate, it would be around the time of Comic-Con, being sometime in July. That event is usually the major time for making announcements on comics, books, graphic novels, and animated series. Remember, they are still making the Skull Island Kong MonsterVerse series, and I could see these comics being revealed hand in hand with the first official trailer for this new animated series that will likely focus on Kong. So what do you residents think this potential new series will focus on? Discuss down below and share this around with your friends to see what they have to say. Remember, until more official releases are made, this is kind of speculation, but I think at this point there is enough to go off of that at least more MonsterVerse comics are being made. So this means the MonsterVerse is indeed not dead and is continuing. Let's just hope these comics do eventually come out. If you haven't followed us on Instagram and Twitter, feel free to go take a look now. We are going to be slowly revealing some of our new changes to the channel that are coming, and we will post some early sneak peeks on our socials over the near future. Thank you all for your time today, and as always, this has been Jacob, and I'll see you guys in the next one.